Do a collab with Ninja and Pokimane? I would do a collab with Ninja and Pokimane. The problem is they hate my guts.
Watch this instead.
Alright. You gave me $5. I'm convinced. What's going on here? Show me the love. You're so stupid, dude. Can we stop fucking watching this? I get it.
I gotta stand up for this one, though. This Atlanta shit. I bet I can bring the bank here, bounce back. I'm talking 96 Creek, nigga, with the top at.
Hey. Alright, we're watching this. I don't care what you say. Pogs, now!
Oh, shit.
My yearly salary?
Oof. And even as a child, you're always taught, don't ask anybody that's a question. That's a personal question.
I
100
really have
people.
to say, Mizkif, your streams are awful. But they are inspiring and entertaining and also unfunny and scripted. I think your writing and acting is the best and you cheer up many people, and all of us that you've entertained have awful taste. Keep being the best you can be, which isn't great,
Ma, he's
but
talking to
you're
you.
the best person we know and we love you. So when you can, never always maybe stream sometime again as long as I don't see it, but I want a summary of the stream in my nightmares.
Exclamation point YouTube.
Do I have to tell you?
Are you comfortable telling?
Well, I'm not really comfortable with telling you anything.
That's for
What
me
the
to
fuck?
know.
Then why are you there?
For me to know.
None of your business.
How much money do I make? Well,
Everyone that says none of your business doesn't make a lot of money.
that changed recently.
Currently, I'm jobless.
I don't work right now. I'm just stay-at-home mom.
Stay at home with my kids.
I'm a full-time student. I made $200 last month.
So how much do you make a year?
Not a lot. A whole lot of nothing. $8,800 a year. I'm on disability right now. Definitely think it's under $10,000.
How much do you get?
About $400, and
Damn.
stamps I get like $300. I mean, it's not that nice. I mean, have you tried to live off of $400?
How much money do you make?
Probably only like $15,000 a year.
15 grand.
$16,000.
$16,000 a year.
Are you happy?
I am happy. Wait, happy with what?
Does that amount of money
No.
Smile.
How much do you need?
I am currently unemployed.
Do you collect unemployment?
Yes, about $1,600 a month.
How much money do you make?
Less than 20,000.
I'm a yoga teacher. I don't make too much money.
Around $20,000 a year.
$20,000.
$24,000 a year.
$27,000 a year.
27,000 is when it starts getting to not bad, right? I mean, I feel like $27,000 isn't terrible, right? Like, maybe, okay, no, that's actually really bad. I just realized what I said, and one person said no, so I knew they were all gonna get spammed. So my flaw, if you're not making like $250,000 a year, honestly, you're just, I feel bad for you.
I'm a caregiver.
I'm a mental health technician.
How much money do you make?
30,000.
30,000.
$33,000 a year. Combination of unemployment and child support. But that's just right now.
That's a good way.
What do you think is like your best guess? You do your taxes?
no.
35.
If you, I don't feel real bad. Yeah, fuck it.
35. I make sandwiches and I talk to people and I always wear a smile and clean up and yeah, mainly just make sandwiches though.
35,000.
36,000 a year.
What do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
39, 40.
40K.
Entrepreneur, what the hell?
But I will make more.
Everybody wishes they made more, and we deserve more.
40, 45?
41,600.
Between 30 and 50.
I'm a dancer, so it depends on the night.
Wait, that guy said between 30 and 50, and they put him at $50,000.
1,600.
Between 30 and 50.
What the
I'm
fuck?
a dancer, so it depends on the night and what my vibe is. I think my best night was probably like $1,000.
45K.
No, I don't give a fuck.
To be very
I don't give a
brutally
fuck.
honest, there's some extenuating circumstances that make me not comfortable answering that question.
Because I feel like some, like my coworkers might watch this and,
No, I would be fired if I discussed it.
That's personal. And
Oh, come
the amount that I
on.
make also reflects on my kids.
I make $45,600 a year.
48,000 a year, not including money from the daddies.
What is the daddies? Is that the government?
I tried to gift subs, but it's still pending. I just want to say that you make me happy every time I watch you, and if it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have been able to push myself to be who I want to be.
A retard? You just gave me 25 bucks. Thank you, buddy. What the hell?
50,000.
55.
55.
55
Love
a year.
you.
A painter. An aircraft painter.
Oh, sugar daddies. Oh, give me one in chat if you would have a sugar daddy. Actually, well, how about a sugar mama? A lot of you guys would probably have a sugar mama, right? Let's say, give me a... I'll tell you the emote to spam after I said it.
I make $54,000 a year making adult video games on Patreon. Smile, it's a fun business.
Wait, that sounds pretty fucking cool, honestly. I love when people are doing what they love. And I love when people do when... You're a good man. I make, if you guys want to know how much money I make, chat, it's about like anywhere between like 10 to $50 million a year. It's somewhere in that range right now. I really have to talk to my accountant about it. But it's somewhere in between those lines. I'm not really... Yeah, chat. Conqueror's Blade really paid off big time. We did really well there. Really, really well. Only 50 mil. Oh, how much do you guys make nowadays, chat? All right? I'm not talking BFA money, all right? 0? Okay, so let's meet in the middle. I'm a billionaire retard. Oh, my bad. My bad. 1 bill? Oh, so you make a bill and you're making fun of me? That's understandable. I have 10 bill on RuneScape. What I've learned from... You know what I've learned, chat, which is kind of crazy? I've learned something. That's already crazy enough. I've learned that money doesn't really buy you happiness. It doesn't. I don't think money buys you happiness. I think depression is just like not a thing, and I think money just doesn't buy you happiness. I think what really buys you happiness is free shit. I love free shit. You guys like free stuff?
Hi.
I love free shit. Hookers and Coke? Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Shut up, Mizkif. Yep.
Yo.
Oh, Conqueror's Blade. That's a free game. That's what the rich people say. Well, if you know what I've noticed hanging out with my friends is the really rich kids, they don't go outside. And they just sit and play WoW all day. But then also, the people that I've met that are really wealthy and stuff like that, they don't seem as, I guess, wide people happy, I guess is the term, right? They don't seem as, like, smiley.
You read my letter, Hyperflush.
Oh yeah, Chickadee, I did. They don't seem as like happy as the people that I've met that are not as wealthy. You know? Oh wait. You know? How you guys doing?
It's not that great.
A majority of it goes to bills, gas,
Car payments,
Car insurance,
health insurance,
healthy food, weed, and drinking, yes. Rent, yeah.
Rent.
Oh, I'm scared.
How much is your rent?
$825 a month.
I have about 40,000.
Yeah, sorry, money buys you
debt.
happiness. I have 50 hookers on
60,000?
call.
I'm a
I
server.
have 2 doctors on retainer to keep me in shape and healthy well into my 90s. Personal chefs for each meal. Fly to a new vacation spot every other week and good friends I trust and love.
Sick. And you only gave me $3?
61,000. I'm a daycare provider. 60 to 70. I'm an RN.
I teach middle school.
I work in...
Holy shit, wait, middle school teacher gets $60K?
75,000.
I'd like to make around like 75K.
$250,000 a year would be sufficient.
Always.
Who doesn't want to make more money?
There's no amount of money that can make somebody happy.
As long as I can buy things I like and I don't starve, I'll be good.
Dude, she definitely has this. Look, chat, I'm gonna just call it as I see it. This girl, if I had to say, she works hard, chat. She works hard. She's willing to get on her hands and knees for hard labor.
I'll be good.
I make 80,000 a year.
I was in track to make high 80 maybe, but I got laid off, so now I make enough to live on unemployment, but not enough to qualify for assistance because I make too much money on unemployment. So that kind of sucks.
Close to 100,000.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a plumbing engineer.
I'm living off of savings.
How much do you have in savings?
Of course, I
Really?
only
That's
gave
personal.
you $3. How do you think I got my billions?
150,000 a year. I'm in software sales.
Oh,
I
shit.
made $104,000 this year. I am an electrician.
How much money do you make?
About $160,000. I don't think I need to make more money. I think money's an illusion.
Over 200,000. Run a hip hop streaming service.
Somewhere between 300 and 400K a year.
True, Omni.
A VP of sales at a software company.
Do you wish you made more money?
Always.
What's your income?
That's nobody's real business.
That's true.
You ask me, do I have an income? Yeah, I do. Do I make some money? Yeah, I can.
What is it?
I do a
50
little
bucks.
this, I do a little that.
How much do you make a year? Why don't you not talk?
Cause that's for me to know.
True. I wonder what she's doing. What the fuck is she saying? What the hell am I saying? Let's watch another video. I'm in the mood to watch some shit. What do you guys want to do?
How much debt do you have?
None to mine. Oh, debt. Yikes.
Can we watch this?
Oh, no.
You have any debt?
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 Debt? Debt? Debt.
No, he knows you don't have any depth.
I don't have any current. Yeah.
Everybody has debt.
No, I'm not in debt.
I owe no man money.
I have no debt.
None.
None.
Zero.
I don't think I owe anybody anything.
Because
Was
I'm
this guy in the last video?
spoiled.
I'm a very privileged little daughter.
How much debt do you have?
Right now? Yeah. Not that much. Like, I just have to pay off my credit card. It's like $300.
Yeah, because all the people that they're getting for this are in LA. So there are people that have rich parents that just let them go to LA and do whatever the fuck they want. So they have zero debt, but they just have making no money.
$400. I have a lot of parking tickets. I'm not gonna pay it though.
Like $900.
1,000.
1,500.
What the fuck?
A couple grand?
2,000.
2,000 in debt just from credit cards. I was going on vacations like aggressively.
My ex just bounced on me the day rent was due.
They fucked.
Basically, I'm lucky I have a chill ass landlord.
I got evicted.
It's all medical bills.
Medical bills?
Are you gonna pay him?
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm paying them off.
I got a few racks in debt.
The 3,000 range.
4,000.
Bow wow, I like that.
5,000 maybe.
$5,000.
$6,000?
Speeding tickets.
Actually, not that much. 7 grand.
Does that affect your life?
Mods, do a straw poll. I want to see how much in debt everyone here is. I really want to know.
It's affecting me more now because I'm trying to buy a house and can't get
A lot of you were saying zero. That's actually really incredible. I thought it'd be 6,000 in speeding tickets. Yeah, it's a little rough.
How much debt do you have?
Tons.
Not much.
Close to 10,000.
10,000.
$10,000 worth of debt.
11,000 for my student
Amaz,
loan,
what the
and
fuck? I
then,
didn't expect you to have any debt.
$200 is on my credit card right now.
Oui.
Oh shit! And another 300. I bought a piano on credit card too. I'm a bit reckless. Swipe, swipe, swipe.
I got a credit card. Let's go to a nice hotel. Still got to pay that off. But I had a good time.
Nice.
12,000.
15,000.
$16,835.
18?
How is he so precise?
20.
Where does your debt come from?
College.
Student, being a college student. Student loan debt.
Student loans, I have like 12,000 and then $8,000 in credit card debt.
Why don't they just pay it off so they're not in debt?
Almost-
5 heads.
That's what I'm asking.
Died from a cat bite, so I had to go to the ER 4 nights in a row. It's so much money.
Based off the debt, try to seek not as much medical care. What's your debt?
22,000. I think I'm worth negative 24,000. 26,000.
28,000. 30,000.
30,000.
Somewhere in like
30,000 isn't bad.
What have you been buying?
Subscriptions to Pornhub exclusively.
I had a repo and then I went and got
So she's the one that buys all the Pornhub subscriptions that you guys steal?
a new car.
Student loans.
Student loans. I mean, like, who fucking doesn't, like, nowadays?
35 grand in student debt.
35,000. IRS thinks I owe them about 36,000.
I have a lot of debt.
Jesus.
Enough. You need an amount? Yeah. Less than the average American.
Less than
I get calls from collections agencies like once a day, but I kind of just ignore it.
I don't answer phone calls no more. If it's not in my phone, I'm not answering.
I think I have about $45,000 worth of debt.
Not as much as I did. I just paid off like 45 grand.
The fuck was that tattoo?
How'd you come up with that?
A settlement. My back was broken by a semi-truck. Now I have less debt. Get hit by a semi-truck, guys.
I just paid off my student loans last year.
Just paid off.
That's kind of
my
worth.
debt.
No, it's
like
not.
the other day. I've paid it off.
It's all in student loans and it's almost gone.
My grandparents.
My parents.
My parents paid for college.
I dropped out of school, so that's
Word.
the only thing that I would accrue debt from, and that doesn't happen.
50,000.
50,000.
$77,000.
Coming up on 80,000.
Oh, we're going to the high rollers.
Bowling.
How did you earn that?
Not finishing college. Not even a degree attached to it.
And they probably were art majors. I'm just guessing.
$90,000 in debt. Decided to pay out-of-state tuition.
It was like 95, and now it's like 70.
How long are you gonna be paying off your student loans?
I mean, foreseeable future.
Sometimes I worry that I'm never gonna pay it off.
Aw.
Marry rich.
Eating ramen.
I think you can survive without having a credit card.
Never had a credit card.
I married somebody who's really good with money.
My family had debt, and it was very stressful, so I'd rather just work myself to the bone than ever have debt.
When I was married, we had to declare
Smile.
bankruptcy.
Oof.
What was that experience?
Humiliating.
We just had to file Chapter 13. It really drags you down. It's constantly on your mind. And
What's that?
Most of the debt was medical debt.
I might be wrong,
What
but
is
one
your
of the
debt?
girls with $5,000 in debt is wearing a $450 hat.
How does your
Search
debt
black Balenciaga hat in Google. Also play Wow Smile.
Feel like it was worth it?
$130,000. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I have no debt. I actually do not have any debt whatsoever. I don't know if that's because I'm lucky, because I got a... Here's the caps. Let them roll in. I got a subscription. I got a free subscription. What the fuck? I got I got an Adderall subscription, but I also had a what is it called? A scholarship. I had a scholarship to my school at DeVry University. I got almost free tuition, and then my parents were like, yeah, here's some money. So I don't have any debt whatsoever. So you guys should be really proud of your old man. I'm just saying. You should be proud of me and stop fucking making me feel like shit all the time and constantly humiliating me here and on Reddit, and just for once make me feel good about myself and be like, you know what, Miz? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, dude. Reckful's Bald Spot. Thanks for the sub. What was your major? Well, so it started off in computer science.
Wow, guys,
Started off in computer science. That lasted 2 days until I took my first math class, which I said there is no way I'm learning any of this. So I went to my major professional, and then they said, why don't you go to an easier degree? And I said, And
looking good, Baldy.
They said you should go instead of that for, was it MIT? Is that what the major is, chat? What is it? MIT is a school. No, okay, they didn't say. Yeah, dude, you couldn't. Rutgers. No, it's not marketing. MIS. It was MIS. So I was like, okay, work in MIS. Try the MSF degree. So I did. I did that for about a week and a half until I got bored out of my fucking mind because I just didn't care about the subject whatsoever. So I dropped out of that, which then like a month later, I was kind of like floating around, and I said, you know what? I'm going to try marketing because marketing is good and it's valuable and people love it and it's not art, so it's a degree that I can actually use. So I went into marketing, only to find out later on that I should just go for a finance degree because I'm smart. So I went for a finance degree and I was top of my class. So there's my story. And yeah, it took me about a year to figure out, but I went for finance because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm a greedy pig and I just don't give a fuck about people whatsoever, and I'm willing to rip every single cent out of them while I sit there in my jacuzzi. So, I took my finance degree and became a streamer. Thanks for $3.
Who the hell let you get a scholarship?
I lied and I said that I was, what did I say? Oh, you guys want to know my story? Okay, you're not going to believe this at all. Here's a fake story for you. Okay, so, to get into colleges, how did I get in? You're not going to believe it.
Don't you dare skip my Dono Egg Boy. I said, wow, can you guys believe this multimillionaire is not in debt? Wow, this is crazy.
No, but I can believe you are. So let me tell you this fake story of mine that you're not going to believe, but is real. I swear it is real. I promise you. So, here's how it went. I, on my SATs, did not do it the normal way. And I got a really good score. A really good score. 2180 out of 2400. Really fucking good. The only problem is I had a 2.7 GPA in high school.
Try hard, credit card.
So I had a 2.7 GPA, and I was like, fuck, there's no way I'm getting into any schools whatsoever. And I'm also not smart. So what I started to do my senior year of college is I started to take Adderall. And it opened doors. I started hanging out with the smart kids. I started doing my work. I started having them do my work. It was great. And I realized I actually like learning, which is surprising because for my whole life, I never thought I'd be able to study. And then I started to study with them, and I actually enjoyed it a lot. It was a crazy thing. So I was studying with my friends, and they actually became really close friends of mine. What are you guys saying behind? So, I started applying for colleges, and I didn't get into any besides Rutgers, which Rutgers offered me a scholarship. And the reason why they offered me a scholarship is because I sent them for you know how that story that you have to make that is total trash, chat? Like that total trash story that you have to make for when you apply to colleges? Okay. Let me just get on with the real story, and I'm done talking to you guys for the rest of the night. Continue, please. Alright, do you want to really listen to my story, chat? I'm not lying with this, okay?
Why'd people happy?
Z-Fighter, can I continue the story, or did XUC already tell you my story? Huh? Alright. So, I applied for schools, and I didn't really think I was going to get anywhere with it, right? But I got in. And you know that giant story that you have to write? Some of you guys might not. You have to write like a 5-page essay to your school, saying why you deserve to get into the school. So, mine was a pretty creative story. And here's how it goes. So I said to myself, no school is going to let me in because I have a 2.7 GPA, and the only time I ever got good grades was my last 2 semesters at high school. So what school is going to let a kid that got all D's and C's, is hated by the community, and now is going to get into their school? Well, chat, I bounced back hard. So, I told them a little story. I said, and I let them know, that one day, my friends and I were driving our bikes down a new trail that just came out near our town. We were driving down the trail when I saw a homeless man sitting next to a tree. And I walked up to the homeless man and I said, hello, are you okay? Do you need any help? And we had a long talk about school, life, and its challenges, which the man then told me, and he said, Miz, you should go to school. You should strive to be better. Don't get C's and D's, and do well, and you'll live a happy life. School is very important, and don't end up like me. I said, thank you, man. He said, hey, do you know where that house is, the mansion with the streamers? I said, it's over there. And I was on my merry way. Then, I studied like crazy for a year after learning from that homeless man, And then the homeless man was there for me at the end when I graduated. It literally sounds like a movie. And I said this, and I wrote it to the school, and they believed it. I'm not lying. I swear to fucking God. I swear. What do you want me to swear? I swear on my Mario Party 2 box. I swear. I swear that's the story. I swear to God that's the story. I swear on my Mario Party 2 box, I'm not lying. That I literally wrote a story to Rutgers that said, yo, I met a guy down a trail who was homeless, and he taught me to go to school and participate. And for my entire senior year, I did just that. Forsen, was that your graduation? Yeah, it was a Make-A-Wish gift. It was nice. I'm really happy now.